From Cleveland's most accurate weather team, this is 19 First Alert Plus. Sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
Hello there and welcome to your First Alert forecast with myself and Erica Page as we bring you the latest in the world of weather today. Erica, I know it was very much so dependent on, not dependent, but the temperatures in the morning could dictate what was going to be happening during the day. Now, I gambled. I was outside. I played a round of golf this morning, and I won. Should have gone to the casino or bought a scratch off. Did not do either. But as of right now, it looks pretty nice outside. And but it was the weird thing where, like, you still get the spotty showers, even if it looks sunny.
Right, because it's still very muggy if you're going to be out and about this afternoon, and it might be even a little deceiving. I mean, you take the live look that I have up from Parma, and yeah, you can see a lot of blue sky, you can see just a few clouds here and there. It overall doesn't look that menacing, but we did have that initial round of storms that rolled through earlier, and the potential still exists that we will see potentially a second round that develops later this evening, which is why we still have that 19 First Alert weather day in place. So as you go through the next several hours, yes, it's going to be warm, it's going to be muggy, and nothing about that's really going to change until that cold front can come in. And even then, it's not going to be a cold night overall. It's just going to be a little bit cooler by the time we wake up tomorrow morning than, say, where we were even this morning. So the latest from the Storm Prediction Center, still keeping things in that level 2 risk for mainly areas along and east of I-71. That's where we can stand the best chance of seeing any storm that could produce some gusty winds, some hail up to quarter size or potentially larger, heavy rainfall, some lightning, and then the isolated tornado risk. So basically, it's just your standard sort of severe setup that we're going to be watching as we go through the rest of the day today. Again, some of these storms could be strong to severe. Late evening, though, looks to bring us that second round, more so than even what we saw earlier this morning. So this morning's activity was pretty hit or miss. And actually, if I zoom this out, you can see where it all exists. It's all up now towards the Buffalo area. That was a severe thunderstorm warning that we had earlier today out towards Ashtabula and Trumbull counties. Right now, things are pretty quiet. We've got a couple showers, a couple rumbles out there, mainly out over the lake, but we've got a couple spotty showers, northern Geauga County, out towards Lake County. Otherwise, things are pretty quiet. We've seen some hit or miss showers trying to get going out to the west, but because that cold front's not here, everything is pretty much just struggling. We need that front to move in, which is still just now moving into northwestern Ohio. But out ahead of it, we've got a lot of energy building in thanks to all those temperatures that have been warming up into the lower 80s. So this will, I think, give us a better recipe later tonight for some showers and storms, but I can't rule out that even in the near term, we get a couple hit or miss showers, a couple rumbles going as we approach that 4 to 5 o'clock hour, but we really need that front to come in. And I think once it does, it kind of helps to focus where we will see some of those better opportunities for showers and storms. And again, you'll notice it's basically along and just to the east of the I-71 corridor that we anticipate that this may be a little bit more of a disruption for some of your evening plans as we go through tonight. So not a guarantee that every one of those storms will be strong to severe, but I do think after 7 o'clock, we'll say about 7 to 11, looks to be that more sweet spot in terms of timing for us potentially seeing a second round of severe weather before this system starts to clear. And then once we get after midnight tonight, everything really starts to dry out as we head into tomorrow.
All right, Erica, we will take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll look at that 7-day.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
All right. So
Yep, we are back. Sorry, my mic wasn't up.
No, you're good. Here's your 7-day forecast as we wrap up the rest of the work week. Honestly, the rest of this week actually doesn't look too bad. A lot of the new data kind of holding off on any rain chances, unfortunately, until we get into the weekend. But if you have plans, say, Thursday or Friday, it's looking like a pretty good forecast. Temperatures tomorrow will feel more comfortable just because we won't have as much humidity around the area. Friday, that humidity starts to climb. It's going to be warm. Temperatures back into the low 80s, kind of similar to what we have today. But latest guidance holding off any rain chances until overnight Friday into early Saturday. Saturday morning to about early to mid-afternoon looks to be the best timing for rain and a couple thunderstorms around the area. And then temperatures will just gradually progressively kind of get cooler as we look ahead to the second half of this holiday weekend and especially into early next week. I do think right now, Sunday afternoon and evening headed into Monday looks to bring us our overall bigger system that will keep more widespread rain opportunities for us. So if you're trying to plan some outdoor events for the holiday weekend. Probably Saturday is your better bet than Sunday or even into Monday. But again, it's all going to be subject to change. We're probably going to be fine-tuning that a lot here over the next couple of days leading into that holiday weekend.
It is funny seeing that, not funny, but when you look at the Doppler right now and it's just so intense.
Yeah.
And then there's that clearing with us, and it's like, yeah, you could see how it's definitely going to, a disaster zone in some other areas. Eric, anything else before we let you go?
I don't think so. I think just reiterating the point, don't let the quiet nature of things now kind of deceive you. I really think into this evening, we do have that slightly better opportunity of seeing some showers and storms. So if you have evening outdoor activities, maybe the kiddos do, make sure you are kind of keeping a closer eye on the radar as well during that time period.
Erica Page, thank you so much. We'll see you coming up at 19.
Sounds good.
And that is it for your First Alert Forecast. 19 News, 3 o'clock over on CBS for 3.5 hours of nonstop news. Of course, if anything else breaks, we'll have it both on air and online. For now, I'm Jeff Slauson with 19 News. Have a great day and great night. We'll see you all coming up in just a little bit.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV. Search for channel 1035.